Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel with another episode in bWAPP series. In today's video, we are going to continue XSS series or cross-site scripting series, but with different context. Before we go ahead, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. So now, let's head over to Kali Linux to start. We can log in to bWAPP with credentials. So the first is to choose the module or bug. What we are going to do in this video would it be yes, this one, change secret. Click hack, and here we can change secret. So for example, like hello, change. So can we have a look at the database, PHP, and the bug. So the root bug, okay, the database bWAPP. So how about the users secret? So browse. Hello, yes. So this is secret. For example, if we change to something else, like good, change, and if you refresh this page, good. So the secret has been updated. But it looks like we cannot launch XSS attack. The secret itself is not displayed on the page. So what's going on here? Let me check the source code and you will find something particularly interesting. So yes, we didn't notice this one because its attribute is hidden and the name is login. If you check the source code, the login field is not sanitized for the low secret level. So I think we can perform XSS attack against this login parameter. Okay, how to do? I think we can. Of course, you can use bWAPP, but I'd like to take a different approach. We can open up developer 2 of the browser and we locate the the input. Yes, this one. We can change attribute from or type from hidden to text, and then you see the B has been, so this B would be, I think, this one, right? So how about we input something different, like something, but this time here we get some the malicious payload. We can use double quotes to close, and then like script. I don't know whether script can be executed. Okay, alert and change, but it's not executed. So how about we change it to something else, a text, okay, and we can put something like image, source X or error, and alert 5. Okay, Change. Yes, this time we can get a payload executed. Sweet. So I have already demonstrated how to perform another type of stored XSS, which is to change secret. Okay? With that being said, that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a good day. Peace.